things happen to good people. None of us were ever really born equal. Only one life, there ain't no sequel. Some people live, others stay fearful. This world ain't never been peaceful. You got good, always butting heads against evil. The good try to be fair, but the bad...
Hello everybody and welcome to Waylander Gaming. This is Waylander here, joined by Gets, as we're gonna head into the first game of the evening. It's the Soulless Bunny tournament, the 4v4, brought to you every Wednesdays. We've had some excellent performances by the teams up until this moment in time, and we're heading into yet another cracker of a game. I'm just gonna get where our is going to be.
Yeah, okay. Hello everybody, Gets here. What Waylander said.
We're heading into a wrangle first. First and foremost, Gets, it's going to be the OG map.
Alright. No events, no anything, right?
Yeah. This is no.
Oh yeah. Okay, it's gonna be an extremely fun game. Oh, no doubt.
Most
Let's
definitely.
take a look.
So I'll just get the
camera.
map, and Gets, you could just give us your thoughts on where you'd be heading based on where the plane is. Trajectory is.
Easy. Quarry and ruins. Everyone's gonna probably land at school, though.
Yeah, it's something about school. Something about school that just draws you back in.
What are we gonna see now? I'm not sure. Everyone seems to be going on the left of the map, like west. So it's probably George Pool. George Pool has been known to be, as I said, like 100 times on the stream. George Pool seems to be a very good hotspot. Has a lot of loot, open space. It's like a maze there.
Yeah, a lot of action.
Easy to navigate around.
Exactly, a lot of action usually takes place. As we're looking at the map, and you can see several teams are heading off towards there. And Savani, only C9 are heading towards the school. We do have one of the VM squads heading off towards Rosshawk. So we could see a potential bit of clash happening, a three-way tie around George Paul. Savani, me personally, I would like to go towards the shooting range. There's decent loot around the shooting range as well.
Well, I have said several times that there's like open field there, so there's no place for you to run. It sucks overall at the terrain, so like not really good cover in those part of the maps. So, but George Pool has a lot of cover actually. It's very spacious because it's like a maze, so that's why a lot of people land there.
Yeah, I agreed. Shots are being fired. Yo, there's gonna be a nade onto Chili. As it's Team 5 up against Team 25. They just want to throw in a couple of nades here towards SBZ's Chili. So
that's
Team
not
5.
A nade.
Yeah, Team 5 is the V1 VE Sports, and Team 25 is SBZ Ina squad.
Ina. Alright, so you see those arrows, they're actually explosive arrows, so he was hurting himself.
Oh, I see. Bossas did manage to take a little bit of damage here, as Aimless is behind the wall across, in this particular position, Gets. What would you be doing if you were a Bossas? I mean,
this guy has a shotgun. There's like not much you can do. You just have to wait it out. Oh, but his teammate is coming in. I think he should go in with his teammate. I think his teammate should have communicated there. Now he's in trouble. He's all by himself.
Yeah. As the teams are heading off towards a battle here as well, as we're just watching across that open field. He went for a bit of a wraparound play and got caught out. Will he be flushed though? That's the big question. As there are kills coming in all across the map, we're just focusing here on the Savani, as Cola and Bossas are into the mix. There was an elimination. Bossas gets knocked as Aimless is on point with his aim. Will he be able to get the flash here to Bossas? Bossas trying his best to stay safe around the wall. Aimless going for that rotation. Boss is, okay, they're not going to go and pick him off just yet. They're onto Cola. Cola gets knocked. So it should be almost a full team wipe here. Boss just trying his best to crawl to safety, but Master should be able to see him and get that finisher. Cola, he's in the building. There's no one there close to revive him. It's only Chili, and he's, well, with his blast arrows on the outskirts, as he's got his positioning here on the staircase. Tiny and respectful making the way across here. Chili's playing on some shot, but he's taking a lot of damage. Who's gonna get him down? It's a full team wipe. SBZ sent home at this early part of the game.
Alright, let's take a look. I was just checking the chats. Yeah. Boss Hoss is his team still alive. Ooh, doesn't look like it.
No, it was a full team wipe. Just taking a look at the map here very quickly. We do have a couple of teams here just outside Malta, but will we see them clash with one another? I don't really think so, because I mean it looks close. It's not really that close. And,
yeah, the other team is driving away.
Yeah. But George Ball, where we thought there was going to be a lot of action, the teams have... So George Ball is not exactly the smallest of locations. So as you can see, the three teams are all in that space, but no real engagement between them just yet.
Yeah, but looks like school might have something maybe.
You want to switch to school? Okay, let's just check. Well, that's actually Rostock. It's in between Rostock and school.
Rostock. Yeah, it's the hill over there.
Yeah, Kingpin, as you're saying, oh, there's the firefight starting here. Viper is taking a bit of damage. Kingpin's got him on his sights. Shots are being sprayed out. Just waiting for everything to load. And as you said correctly, gets the hill outside school.
Hey, dude. Yeah, this is a very good spot to be perched up on because you can see behind school and in front of school. So you can see between Rostock and the school. So there's a hill here. This is C9, so
up against
C9 versus VM.
Yeah, this is Team 20, which is Memento Mori. One of the perennial winners. Had a pretty decent spread here. Oh boy, yeah, let's bring out some shots, take some damage in return, manages to get it up. Viper has been knocked in return, but Jelly! Oh my goodness! Jelly with the shots! Jelly with the wipe!
Alright, well, there is 3 people now. So Whipper don't normally play with these people. Oh, so these are a little bit of new players here because Viper and Whipper do pair up a lot, especially during the squad. But it seems they're just playing with 2 different people. So, you know, sometimes it takes a while to get like a sync over there.
Agreed. I mean, this game's all about communication and movement. As Bonus manages to knock down Maniac. Maniac is in a lot of danger. He gets taken out. But Psych, he wants to try to return fire. Viper trying to reposition. Jelly does have that high ground. He just dropped into the building here. He's waiting for Turkey Rush, maybe to make a move outside the window. He's got a Molotov set. Waiting patiently, just tosses it out there. We'll use that as a bit of a distraction as he repositions to the next window. Though this room has a lot of open space in terms of it's like a windows everywhere.
Yeah, this is everyone's favorite house to siege actually, because it has so much open space. Right, you can travel up and down freely. You can check all the levels that you need to. And if anyone tries to come in, you always have enough space to do a wraparound, like from the roof to the ground, and you can just keep on running around the stairs.
I see. Very interesting strategy. So it's a 3-for-3 situation right now between these 2 teams. They are going to be... Oh, a beautiful tag from Jelly! He just saw
Jelly
like a...
is using a scar as well. Yeah, he's using a gun that's not really, meant for range. He's hitting that beautifully.
Yeah, Kingpin in the vehicle, moving in towards Psych. They did get another knock. He's heading for that rush towards Viper, getting shots sprayed at him as well as Jelly is making his move across here. They want to get the finisher to Viper, but Bonus as well in the distance. Oh, he spots him and gets the knock and the flash as there's gonna be Psych taking down 2, and so C9. win the battle just losing one. It was just C9's Maniac that was taken out of the equation, but they win the battle of school.
No, but
No
Jelly was
homework for
hitting
them.
some shots there. Alright, so this is MDR, but they seem to be traveling away. Oh, they're traveling closer.
Yeah, more from TU as we just get to see him taken down by MDR. And that was, I wouldn't say a full team wipe.
Overkill.
There's still joint.
A straggler.
M joint. Or MJ oint, depending on how you want to say it.
Right. Let's see what else is happening. So everyone is just a bit spread out, but everyone seems to be going to Malta or the farm around that area.
Yeah, but once more, it could be a potential clash around Rosshawk. As C9, they were still in the mix, but it's the V squad coming through V Sports. Kingpin, he's got his Lambo close by. There are some shots being sprayed out. He's going to try to reposition around the buildings there, but oh, there's been a knock onto Psych. Will we see the flush coming through onto Psych? Psych is in quite a bit of danger. He's managed to get a decent amount of reposition, but no mercy being shown. He gets taken down. So it's only Jelly and Kingpin left. Master with the high ground, just calling out the shots from that range. You'd be directing Tire and Respectful as they're going to be making their way across, but Jelly Jelly not using the buildings, opting for the trees. What do you think, Gets? If you were in Rosshawk right now, building or on the outside here behind a tree?
I would try to go for a building, but however, if people do try to rush you, it's going to be harder to try to maneuver around. But it's anyone's game, to be honest. I would prefer to be inside a building. I wouldn't want to be outside.
Safety first is the name of the game. Though, as we've been saying this for a long time now, it's the kill count that matters. So I think it was the VM squad that's made a movement here as well. Yeah, Memento Mori are in the mix. This is Team 21. Bloodsuckers are in the mix as well. So Bloodsuckers, as we've seen them in the past, they were season 2 winners. They've heard the shots. They want to see if they can pick up a couple of kills. So far, they don't have any eliminations on the board just yet. But they'll be hoping to change that. Just using their scouting tactics here. By, as you always say, about getting to the top of a building and using it for the right amount of vision.
I mean, look, you see, they're on that hill. They have such great vision around the whole area. That's why they were able to outgun C9.
Shots being sprayed here. There's a bit of tag damage onto the V squad, but the rush is coming through here. Kenny and Cloud getting into the safety of the building. Fearless is outside. The EMP zone has closed in, but this is only stage 1, so it's not going to be too bad. He's taking the energy drink here. Get that energy bar up and running so that you know you're going to be okay for this team fight. Oh, but Kenny, what the play on the outside, gets the flash through here, but that takes a lot of tag damage. However, the repositioning into safety of the building, it's Tire and Master on the high ground. Though Kenny does know that they're there, but this is a battle in the midst of the EMP zone.
I mean, it's stage 2. They won't be taking as much damage, so I think they're just going to try to play the patient game.
Yeah, exactly. Using the smoke for cover as they try to get out. But they're all grouped up. Oh, they're taking so much damage. They do manage to reposition into the vehicles as they're going for the drive-through here. Just to reposition Snoopy quite low.
Well, Snoopy would want to try to heal right now, but look at that. They're having a Fast and Furious in here.
Yeah, definitely some Fast and Furious action as the Bloodsuckers do manage to get out a dodge reposition. They should be able to heal back up and then re-engage.
So this area, like, this is the house that they're in for is meant for fights, especially in large groups. So they should just be careful of it because it's not that easy to move around this neighborhood.
There's a lot of open space between buildings.
Yeah, and the buildings seem big, but it's actually very tight. It has very tight spaces, so so you can't maneuver through it easily.
Yeah. Because everything is about space management right now. You've got to get the angles correct. 'Cause before you make a move from one location to the next, you got to consider probable danger and how you're going to get the angle for that perfect shot.
Mm. But they are playing well right now. No one is actually trying to rush them, it seems.
Yeah, it looks like the V3 squad have decided that they're hightailing it out of here. They said it's best not to just wait around, reposition and get something done. But let's move
Yeah.
off to just outside the farm as
Uh,
it's Team 14, which is the Rejects, another VM squad, are in very close proximity to quite a few teams. So it's team number 9, LJ, the one player from MDR still left alive, and Eclipse who are all very close by.
all right. Ooh, shots. But this dude is running a full close range arsenal over here. Yeah. He has no ranged weapon though, but this is a very good sniper rifle. Shot.
Did he manage to land the 10 damage?
Hmm. I mean, he can see pixels, but it's a lot harder to hit those than it seems.
Range does play a factor.
Hmm. They also has like slight bullet drop in this game after certain several meters. So the physics are actually really on point with PubG.
Yeah, well, that's what you want in a shooter. You need the physics to play a part.
Hmm.
Oh,
me see.
MTR. And this is Melandre gets a knock. As we just get our position in here, we can just see the overall view. But the
Right,
LJ team, where were they? They're up here. They were actually onto the MDR team, who tried to cross the water. They managed to get a full team wipe. We're down to 47 players. So that was nicely done from them.
Yeah, we're just waiting.
Well, it's as per usual. It's that moment in time where we will have to wait very patiently across open spaces like this. This is the thing about the location right now. If you're in a building, you don't really want to exit because, I mean, exit means death. You've got 3 buildings all across from one another and a very nice killing field in the middle.
I'm just gonna see how well they actually play this.
Oh, but inside the prison, we've got
look at
3
those
teams.
three.
Yeah, they're all converging to one another. As Team 19's Americans as are just spraying out shots here. Is there got a couple of knocks coming through there? It's Team number 4 that are taking a lot of damage. There's the finish of your Team 19. Set and kill. Everybody in the same vehicle managed to get the knock and the finish up. So Last Cop team has been taken out of the equation and we're down to 43.
It's always important to just keep on changing windows so that they don't pinpoint you. Right when you getting sieged. Oh, this guy got hit bad.
Just managed to get low enough so that the flash didn't come through. I thought there was going to be a nade there to follow up, but it looks like...
that guy is far. That guy is really far.
It looks like Master didn't want to... Oh yeah, he's too far there, but he still keeps getting those tank hits through the wall as we were just watching the VM squad get a couple more eliminations just off screen. But Team 19, they seem to be a little pinned down into the building. It's because they don't know where the shots are coming from since Master is firing in from such a huge distance. But it looks like they're going for the vehicle play to escape.
But that guy is using an AUG. That's like very impressive for a gun of that caliber to be hitting those shots.
Oh, respect for making his way through there as he gets a couple of knocks down. Master is in the mix. He's going to go for the rush play just to join his teammate. Respectful as well. They're trying to close the gap down. And just to answer your question, Chris, for the most part, they are still alive, but we're going to check. Oh my goodness. There's Master and Respectful. The smoke is being used for cover. Master is very low. But Respectful, he's trying to get the rush into the building. Master gets taken down. But Respectful, he's still on the hunt. He knows everyone is low enough for him to wipe out everybody. He sprays a little bit of pre-fire. Is hoping that somebody shows their face. Right now, it's just Respectful versus everybody. Oh, the shots coming out. Respectful manages to get the knock and the flush. Now it's a 1v1 situation as Frana is dancing around this vehicle. Goes to the outside, has been spotted by Respectful. Respectful making a rotation across. Is he gonna get the tag? No, Frana with the finisher.
Yeah, so when he was corner peeking there, like he was trying to rush him, he didn't have enough bullets. So I would suggest that he should have just reloaded and he should have just pre-fired into the corner of the wall. And that works.
Yeah, there's another SBZ squad in the mix here. It's Team 24 up against Team 14. DJ Rex taking a lot of damage from Only Tunes and Bunny. He's trying to return fire here. Has a certain degree of safety. Will try to reposition, but Dragon and Scent 1000, they're in a lot of danger as the dance is on. In and outside of the building, there's gonna be 3 eliminations from the SB squad. As DJ Rex trying to reposition here once more. He's up against Bunny and Only Tunes. They're all quite low. They're gonna need the medikits. We're heading into stage 4 of the EMP zone. Oh, but Bunny has been knocked. Only Tunes is in the mix here. He comes into the house. A spray comes out. Only Tunes comes out on top. And that's going to be Team 24 taken out of the equation. Meanwhile, Team 3, they've heard some shot being fired on the motorbike here, trying to come across the water. And we know it's stage 4 at this moment in time, or we're heading towards stage 4 in maybe just about a minute's time. So this is time, if you're going to cross the bridge now.
The zone is getting really small. There's 28 people in a nearly level 4 zone, a stage 4 zone, right?
Yes.
What is the airdrop doing all the way there? Who's going to get that airdrop in the ocean?
I don't know. We'll ask Tencent why they decided to get the plane to drop the crate in the ocean.
But anyways, I think the best spot will be Malta right now. Malta is going to be extremely a useful spot, especially since in the sense of the zone, you will be able to just go to wherever the zone will lead. And it has a lot of buildings there.
Yeah, Team 1 is already in position. That is the Team SMILE, Smile.
But... Oh, shots.
Yeah, being fired into the EC squad.
Oh, that's how far away. That's very far.
He's just trying to manage the range of the bullets. I think Lucid is a little bit closer. He's the one dishing out the tag damage. And then he's going to have to reposition. Got a lot of fire onto cams. He's hoping to get them to use some of the resources. Oh, gets a knock. He's trying to get the flush. But I mean, this range, if he gets the flush at this range, that's impressive.
That's very impressive, especially with the 3 times. But his teammate's gonna revive him, and the drop just landed right behind them.
Oh, that's good luck for them.
What are the chances?
Are they gonna go for it though?
I mean, it could be a sniper rifle inside. Like 80% of the time, there's a sniper rifle that one shots.
Well, right now the 2 teams are quite far apart from one another. The VM squad got a couple of kills, and Chris, as you can see, your team is still in the mix. We're only down to 11 teams remaining. C9 is one of them, though it's just Jelly and Kingpin left alive. The BFB squad, they're in a firefight here. Shrana is making his move across, but Frana is a solo who gets a bit of tag damage, as there was a couple of eliminations. He does see MD Street trying to get the tag on there, but MD Street is a little bit too quick there on the vehicle. Little Joint is just off on the low ground, as Frana does have a couple of medikits, doesn't want to waste the time to use it just yet. Wants to force Street out using a nade. Oh, but there's a return fire with a nade. Shots coming out from behind the tree. Who's gonna get it? Oh my goodness, they kill each other as a little joint just opportunistically gets that elimination there. Patience from Little Joint.
Alright.
Blue Zone is in a solo position, right? He just watches
Yeah,
the
this guy
EC
is
squad.
solo.
He watched the EC squad move past him. Oh, Major DeVitt here up against the EC team. He's got a lot of shots being fired. He managed to crash those vehicles. Can he get the flash here to Ocean? He's waiting for that right angle for the shot. Shots being fired in here. EC in a lot of danger here from Bloodsuckers. And there's a flash coming through from Major DeVitt. He manages to take down one. Kenny just healing up here as Major DeVitt will get towards the high ground and continue to fire. He's taking some damage there as well. There's a Blue Zone in the line of fire. But so far no one has been taken down. Just switch to the wider view as we're able to see what's going on. Shots being fired across this open space here in the waterfront area. But we do have Team 1. Team 1, there's a couple of teams just behind. Will they be making the playthrough towards this? There's an airdrop just on the beach, but I don't think anybody's crazy enough to go for that.
Yeah, that is a little booby trap. That is a poison apple right there.
If there ever was one. VM Clown, Major DeVitt, they're taking the damage from GK501 and Lucid. So Clown going down there for the low ground. As we're heading down to the final 16, and I didn't expect us to get into a waterfront fight this early on.
I mean, the zone is right here. It's surrounding Malta, so we better have the fight here. Now than, never.
Exactly.
Jim Clown has a interesting gun in his hand. What is that? I don't think I've seen that before.
Also not sure. Doesn't look like heavy artillery. It's like one of those ones that you normally place on the ground.
Yeah. Looks like a 7.62. I think this is. Yeah, it's a 7.62 type. Because it's not sharing the same as M416. Oh! Fire over here. VM Kenny juking the bullets.
We will play from Kenny and Major DeVitt, but they're gonna have to heal up. Oh, but Kenny showed a little bit too much to LJ's Joshua as he's gonna get engaged upon. There's a whole lot of knocks coming through your Clown. Will throw out the smoke, hopefully trying to revive his teammates. It's just him and Kenny. They're inside the building, but taking too much damage. Shots are just being fired into the smoke right now. This is looking dangerous for our Bloodsuckers as we're down to the final 12. LJ with their full four-man team, they're in a top position. I don't think Clown can actually get the revive on Kenny. He's going to try to get his a couple more kills if he possibly can.
Oh, but Kenny's alive. He had a self-revive.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's why the signal must have come out. He's like, okay, I've got a self-revive, don't worry about me. You just get to safety and draw a little bit of attention away from where I am.
It's a good plan, it's a good plan. Alright, well, this is just a funny zone. These 12 people, this is like, what, 3 teams? 4 teams, 6 teams, right? Yeah, but I'm just saying it could be like 3 duos, 3 squads. But it's only 1 full squad. LJ actually making it a very far.
Yeah, they got
I think this is like one of the only times that I've seen them in the finals.
Yeah, they do have the numbers advantage through all of this. So it's just about them using the number advantage to their favor. But I think they'd be looking for a couple of more eliminations. Like Bloodsuckers, they've picked up a ton of kills. So they'll be happy so far. Oh, Joshua does spot out Kelly. Trying to get a bit of tag onto Kelly, but Kelly's safe behind the rock for the most part. C9, however, they're in the mix. They're just throwing out fire. Kingpin manages to get a double knock onto T and M Cross.
Yeah.
So we were told not to say that.
Oh? No, I forgot what that meant.
Oh, Joshua Kingpin with the rush play manages to get one. We should be able to get a couple more. Demkus and T are the final two to be taken down as brutally walks in there with the shotguns as C9 are on the hunt once more as we see just another one. It's going to be brutally manages to take down Kingpin. Will he be able to revive his teammate? I don't know. He's trying to go for a bit of a snake play here. But I think he's been scouted out.
I think he's seen Ghost, maybe. They probably thought there was two people that rushed him. But it's understandable. Kingpin actually aired out the whole room very impressively.
Shots being fired here onto Kenny and Clown from VM and C9 and everybody who's all in the mix here.
Yeah, that zone is really killing people now.
It's stage
it's
7.
Like acid.
It's stage 7.
Stage 7.
Clown and Olito in a battle here.
Ooh,
Clown wins
Clown.
in the EMP zone, but Jelly is stuck there. Clown, I don't know whether Clown is gonna make a movement across from there. He's just in the edge of safety in the EMP zone.
Be careful, because there's like a whole duo right on his left.
Yeah. If he fires a shot, it gives away his position, right? It's a 2v1v1. So Jelly, VM Clown, T and Brutally. They're all in the mix here, though. Clown could be caught between them. Oh, Clown!
Ooh.
What a shot from VM Clown! He's in a 2v1 situation, right? Let's just follow his cam angle here to see what he does up against these two. Can he clutch this out? If he does, the super magic. Right, but LJ right now, they've got the advantage.
Yeah, these guys have like 16 eliminations, man. These guys were farming people. What need?
Attack damage coming in. The number advantage. Beautifully done by LJ. They went for the split and managed to get the final kill and the winner chicken dinner. But let's do this before we blue screen again, right? Let me just run through the scores very quickly. So we at least we got it this time round.
Oh yeah.
Right, so the LJ team, brutally, Demkos, T, and Joshua with 5 eliminations in first position with the winner chicken dinner as well. In second position, we have the Blood Circus, which is Snoopy, Kenny, Clown, Major DeVitt with a total of 16 eliminations. Third place goes to C9 or Kingpin, Maniac, Jelly, Psych with 7 eliminations. Fourth position goes to another VM team, Athena, Bunny, Oli Tunes, and Malboa with 7 eliminations. TU in fifth position with Spartan, Joint, Zella, and Lerabor with 2 eliminations. Fifth position, Chili, Berserker, Blue Zone, and Chaos with 3 eliminations. Seventh position is Rage 1, Ghost, GK, 501 and Lucid with 2 eliminations. In 8th position, the Easy Squad, Execute, Ocean, Cams, and Keeps with only 1 elimination. CE Squad with a CC mix in there. Franov, Vulakas, Jester, of Vulakas, ZA, Jester ZA, and Cross with 6 eliminations in 9th position. MDR, Street, Dravi, here to kill. Here to kill. I'm gonna try to give it an Afrikaans for it. Here to kill and Melandre with 3 eliminations in 10th position. Then we have the BFB, which is only a 3-man. Seppi, MC Master, and Björskral with 3 eliminations in 11th. 12th position goes to 5 Cent 1000. Jaws, Dragon 5000, and DJ Rex with 2 eliminations. Then the V3 squad in 13th position with Respectful, Tire Master, Aimless with 8 eliminations. LJ, Marshawn 007, Exclusive, Billions, Carlito with 2 eliminations in 14th. 15th position goes to the Lost Cup squad, which is Corodo, Bob, Lost Cup, Nerd, and Ace with 1 elimination in 15th. Another TU squad finishing in 16th position. Nicey, Hawk, Kate, and Yoda with 4 eliminations. 17th position goes to Chupapi, Ash, Javi, and Ashmira with 2 eliminations in 17th position. We have Pixie, Smoked, and Brakpan In 18th position, a trio with 1 elimination. We have in 19th position a C9 combo squad. Hush Simp. What is that? I am a melon. I am Melanos. That's how I'm saying it, right? If I butchered it, I'm sorry. I am Melanos. And Trilla with, look at how many eliminations they got, even though they finished 19th. That is 9 eliminations in 19th position. Another VM squad in 20th is Tukalosh, Bonus, and Viper with 4 eliminations, 20th. Another CE squad, Mortal, Botmaki, Nesquik, and Venom with no eliminations in 21. 22 goes to Chili Tucky, Bass, Haas, and Cola. They've got no eliminations in 22. 23 would be the trio of Drogo, Nario, and Xavian with also no eliminations. And team in 24th position, another TU squad. Big Sim, Strippy, Yeti, and Kerato with no eliminations, 24th. So we're just going to head on into the stars of the show before we get the lobby set up for the next game. So it's VM Clown with the going all out. 6 eliminations. Best companion goes to Ashmira with 2 rescues. And the finisher was LJT, as we got to see him pick up that final kill and the winner chicken dinner. But we will just transition into the pause screen for just ever so short of a moment in time. We will be back with the next lobby for you shortly.
Happen to good people. None of us were ever really born equal. Only one life, there ain't no sequel. Some people live, others stay fearful. This world ain't never been peaceful. You got good, always butting heads against evil. The good try to be fair, but the bad lethal. They gon' fight dirty, every single one deceitful. Stand up, I wanna see your face. Get your chin up like you belong in this place. We gon' train like you've never trained before. You're going up against something that you can't ignore. This ain't a game, this your life that we're playing with. There ain't no reset button or an off switch. You gotta face your fears, you gotta scratch the itch. You gotta break through the walls and get after it. Only time will tell who's gonna make it. I promise you, I'ma be the one who's gonna take it. I fight, I provide, leaving blood on the pavement. If you're up against me, then you better be praying. Cause I'll keep punching till my knuckles start breaking. I'll keep going through the blood that I'm tasting. I won't stop till they've all seen greatness. The battle for my world just started, I've been waiting. Villains and heroes, only time. Bad things happen to good people. None of us were ever really born equal. Only one life, there ain't no sequel. Some people live, others stay fearful. This world ain't never been peaceful. You got good, always butting heads against evil. The good try to be fair, but the bad lethal. They gon' fight dirty, every single one deceitful. Stand up, I wanna see your face. Get your chin up like you belong in this place. We gon' train like you've never trained before. You're going up against something that you can't ignore. This ain't a game, this your life that we're playing with. There ain't no reset button or an off switch. You gotta face your fears, you gotta scratch the itch. You gotta break through the walls and get after it. Only time will tell who's gonna make it. I promise you, I'ma be the one who's gonna take it. I fight, I provide, leaving blood on the pavement. If you're up against me, then you better be praying. Cause I'll keep punching till my knuckles start breaking. I'll keep going through the blood that I'm tasting. I won't stop till they've all seen greatness. The battle for my world just started, I've been waiting. Villains and heroes, only time. Bad things happen to good people. None of us were ever really born equal. Only one life, there ain't no sequel. Some people live, others stay fearful. This world ain't never been peaceful. You got good, always butting heads against evil. The good try to be fair, but the bad lethal. They gon' fight dirty, every single one deceitful. Stand up, I wanna see your face. Get your chin up like you belong in this place. We gon' train like you've never trained before. You're going up against something that you can't ignore. This ain't a game, this your life that we're playing with. There ain't no reset button or an off switch. You gotta face your fears, you gotta scratch the itch. You gotta break through the walls and get after it. Only time will tell who's gonna make it. I promise you, I'ma be the one who's gonna take it. I fight, I provide, leaving blood on the pavement. If you're up against me, then you better be praying. Cause I'll keep punching till my knuckles start breaking. I'll keep going through the blood that I'm tasting. I won't stop till they've all seen greatness. The battle for my world just started, I've been waiting. Villains and heroes, only time. Bad things happen to good people. None of us were ever really born equal. Only one life, there ain't no sequel. Some people live, others stay fearful. This world ain't never been peaceful. You got good, always butting heads against evil. The good try to be fair, but the bad lethal. They gon' fight dirty, every single one deceitful. Stand up, I wanna see your face. Get your chin up like you belong in this place. We gon' train like you've never trained before. You're going up against something that you can't ignore. This ain't a game, this your life that we're playing with. There ain't no reset button or an off switch. You gotta face your fears, you gotta scratch the itch. You gotta break through the walls and get after it. Only time will tell who's gonna make it. I promise you, I'ma be the one who's gonna take it. I fight, I provide, leaving blood on the pavement. If you're up against me, then you better be praying. Cause I'll keep punching till my knuckles start breaking. I'll keep going through the blood that I'm tasting. I won't stop till they've all seen greatness. The battle for my world just started, I've been waiting. Villains and heroes, only time. Bad things happen to good people. None of us were ever really born equal. Only one life, there ain't no sequel. Some people live, others stay fearful. This world ain't never been peaceful. You got good, always butting heads against evil. The good try to be fair, but the bad lethal. They gon' fight dirty, every single one deceitful. Stand up, I wanna see your face. Get your chin up like you belong in this place. We gon' train like you've never trained before. You're going up against something that you can't ignore. This ain't a game, this your life that we're playing with. There ain't no reset button or an off switch. You gotta face your fears, you gotta scratch the itch. You gotta break through the walls and get after it. Only time will tell who's gonna make it. I promise you, I'ma be the one who's gonna take it. I fight, I provide, leaving blood on the pavement. If you're up against me, then you better be praying. Cause I'll keep punching till my knuckles start breaking. I'll keep going through the blood that I'm tasting. I won't stop till they've all seen greatness. The battle for my world just started, I've been waiting. Villains and heroes, only time. Bad things happen to good people. None of us were ever really born equal. Only one life, there ain't no sequel. Some people live, others stay fearful. This world ain't never been peaceful. You got good, always butting heads against evil. The good try to be fair, but the bad lethal. They gon' fight dirty, every single one deceitful. Stand up, I wanna see your face. Get your chin up like you belong in this place. We gon' train like you've never trained before. You're going up against something that you can't ignore. This ain't a game, this your life that we're playing with. There ain't no reset button or an off switch. You gotta face your fears, you gotta scratch the itch. You gotta break through the walls and get after it. Only time will tell who's gonna make it. I promise you, I'ma be the one who's gonna take it. I fight, I provide, leaving blood on the pavement. If you're up against me, then you better be praying. Cause I'll keep punching till my knuckles start breaking. I'll keep going through the blood that I'm tasting. I won't stop till they've all seen greatness. The battle for my world just started, I've been waiting. Villains and heroes, only time. Bad things happen to good people. None of us were ever really born equal. Only one life, there ain't no sequel. Some people live, others stay fearful. This world ain't never been peaceful. You got good, always butting heads against evil. The good try to...
Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream. This is Waylander here, and yes, as we head off into the second match, it's going to be Sandhawk. We just got a couple of seconds left for the lobby to load, so we're gonna get you into that, and this is gonna be the second game for the evening. Got to see the LJ squad taking the first winner chicken dinner, but let's head off into this. Sandhawk is always exciting to feature.
Oh, very, very exciting. I actually prefer it over the other maps.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite maps, especially because of Boot Camp. The only map I'll ever play on PubG, like with actual fun in it. Because I always die on that map in like the very beginning. I don't know why. It's just very chaotic, and we're gonna bring that chaos to you. You know.
Yeah. As we head up into Sandhawk is quite small in comparison to it, right?
Yeah, it's actually so it was first Erangel, then Murmur, and everyone was so excited when Sandhawk came out because it was the smallest map at that time. And people kept on complaining that it wasn't small enough, so they came up with Levik. But Sandhawk was the other map before that. It's very fun. It's very sweaty though.
It is. So already we're into the action here, as it's going to be C9 up against here comes how Keys gets tagged there at the early part. Painan is the name of the game. Though the one thing I will say about Painan is there's a huge cluster of buildings. So there's the opportunity, even if you get knocked, you can get revived quite quickly.
Yeah, you just pick up the screen for me. Alright. Yeah, from Painan, I gave my 2 cents on this map already. This map is just way too chaotic, man. Everything looks the same from left to right.
Well, you see, Painan's got that river that runs through it, and then the buildings obviously separated far across that. So even when you drop, you gotta be very careful. It's not like the easiest place in the world to land. If there's like there was here 3 teams in the mix already.
Yeah, and if you look around, there's like way too many openings. The houses aren't even safe. This guy has to.
Like Jelly was just trying to reposition. He's gonna get caught in. Oh, but he was in the high ground here. As Xavier ran past him here. But oh my goodness, how did he manage to survive Jelly? Oh, he's gonna get taken down. Xavier was knocked, but Nario is there for the follow-up. Oh my goodness, that was. Did you realize we had 7 eliminations already?
I can't believe C9, this C9 team got wiped out so fast.
Yeah. C9,
the whole
the
team.
BFB squad, Lost Cop already out of the equation very, very early. And EC, they're on the hunt a little bit here. Nario just tried to his best of his ability just to give that little bit of high ground vision. But Painan was deadly. Though, like if EC want to make their way across here, they're gonna have to cross the bridge. There's a tank damage coming from Mario. Bunch of keeks and cows. We're gonna have to get the follow-up. Execute those that close by, but they're in that line of fire. Is Nario going for? He's gonna go for it. Oh my goodness, this is so aggressive play. Nario's like, yeah. You gotta love dangerously. He's waiting for Zaffian to make the move with him. The revives did come through, but he doesn't want to rush it just yet. They want a duo in the mix here, as they are on the hunt, just trying to reposition. Before taking down Ito with Keys. I think of Zaffian. He walked into the line of fire here. As he's been knocked, I don't know if they're gonna be able to get close. Does anybody have a smoke available yet from the two of them?
It doesn't seem like it, but Eclipse is just making their way here. Oh yeah, WW. I think there's a WW team too.
Yeah. Oh, Nario gets knocked. This should be a flush coming through here as
that is such a cool elimination. Like the highlights of their crates, that was so cool. That was so cool.
Triple Rose. Team squad in the battle with LJ. Look at the tank damage coming on to Joshua. He's gonna have to reposition here. Big Sims is close by as we're just waiting for everything to load. They're dancing around a crate at the moment. It looks like an airdrop crate. It's not an airdrop crate, right? I'm just saying. Looks like it.
Looks like an airdrop crate. Oh, but like in this map, if you go walk through those white fields, you can actually find loot inside. Like it's just hidden. So like you could find a random 8-time scope if you're lucky enough. This is just, it's actually a pretty good spot to land because you don't know what you'll get.
There's like a load of a lotto ticket here.
Yeah, but okay. I'm preferring to use position right now because they're more on the inland, so they can always retreat. LJ doesn't have that luxury. They're gonna have to retreat into the oceans.
Yeah, that's not something you want to do. Although they have a decent spread at this moment in time around Hobby.
Oh, but that other guy decided to make a run for it.
I think what he's trying to do is, he's trying to get across because there's this little outlet. And then you see he's trying to snake his way across. So he's going to use Sims for a bit of distraction. And so he knows now if he can sneak around this boulder, they won't sense where he is. And then from here, you can see if we just go for the high ground advantage, you should be able to get a couple of pickoffs. This is a beautiful play coming in from Trippy. He just has to be careful as he makes the movement across. But MDR, they're already in a fight as they're getting a couple of kills off screen. Jaws takes he's in that fight with C9. So this round for C9 is not looking so grand. A couple of C9 squads already under a lot of heavy pressure right now.
As I said, like this is on this map, it's anyone's game. Like this map throws you off so hard. I don't know why.
Yes,
like any pro plays on this map, you'll just lose randomly.
Well, it also comes down to like how often you play on this. I mean, how often do people really play on Sana? That's the question.
I barely play on this map, to be honest. I only landed in one spot the whole time, and we always die in the beginning, so I never really got room to check around.
Well, let's take a look at the map because these two teams seem to just want to wait it out for the most part. It's going to be SBC.
Oh, Cove? Yeah, this is Cave. Wow. What a nice name, dude.
Very, very inventive. I wonder what's around here. Yes.
Yeah,
Name is so cryptic.
Couldn't possibly be caves, you know?
Yeah. That's just be way too obvious.
Alright, but oh, yeah, it is a giant cave. There are people inside this cave.
Where though?
They have to be. I mean, they're right on top of these guys. Oh yeah, being in this cave, Doesn't seem very safe, I
No,
won't lie.
no. Look at the damage being taken this quick. Oh my goodness. This is what I'm not gonna lie, it makes for a beautiful shot, aerial view. But it's Chili doing all the damage here. He's making his way down the game, shots being fired. Is he gonna get Venom? Venom's been knocked, Chili's gonna have to reposition. He's trying to go for Waddle. Oh, he gets knocked out. Chili's so low. And somehow, between them, the SPC get all the kills.
SPCU wiped out that whole team. That was very unfortunate. Alright. Oh, Lawaki, the Kawi. Kawi's still fighting there.
No, well, they're still in position. But, as we just want to watch Team 22, it's just Melanus up against Team 19. Well, it looks like we just got there as Team 19 took the wipe.
Dude, that was a whole C9 squad. With King Halo, the LeBron of the game, they all just died. You see what I'm saying? This map is just weird.
Yeah, it needs a lot of practice to play on. Because, I mean, there's so much of watery areas, the terrain's a little bit different, the way the buildings
I mean, you look at the cave, that terrain was so weird.
Yeah, I know, it's like, we were looking at it from above, to a hole in the ground. Chili, he knew where the entrance was, and he used that to his advantage. But, these two teams here, it looks like there's, another team in the mix heading off towards these two. Inside Lakawi, as Rebel Rose is just holding position. I think it's a duo that's there in the mix as well. The LJ squad, which is the previous winner chicken dinners. The EMP zone is closing in, but it's only stage 1, right? So, I mean, there's going to be damage, but it's not anything hectic. So, if I was on Team 12, I'd be waiting patiently for, as you can see right now, you'd be waiting patiently for Jay to make
to kill them.
Yeah. Well, not to kill them, but you just gotta wait for them to make the move coming across. But Team 3 is there. Oh my goodness. Strippy is trying to get some cover on the grass. But it's great to be for shots coming in from everywhere. It's like, no, Snakey, you gotta run. You gotta run.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much to do, you know. You have to wait it out.
Oh, but Strippy turns around, gets the knocker to Berserker. Can he get the flash through? Chaos comes in return. Knock. There should be no flash coming through as that's Strippy being taken down. Big Sims, he's been knocked. He's in the EMP zone. Only Rebel Rose is up and running and well. Does he have a... no, he doesn't have a self-revive, so he's going to have to wait for Rose to try to get close to him. Rose making, I'd say, her way, though I could be misgendering Rebel Rose here. I haven't really ever seen a guy with a name like Rebel Rose gets.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Guns N' Roses exist, you know?
Yeah, but there's Guns N' Roses, you know?
Okay, bro.
So certain things just sound feminine, right? You can judge me all you want, right? But it's like that.
Fair enough. I'm surprised no one named themselves Guns N' Roses as a squad yet.
It's like yeah, true. It's like that name. It's like those unisex names, like Taylor, for instance, right? If you heard the name Taylor, are you thinking guy or girl?
Girl. I mean,
yeah, like
maybe a Robin. Yeah, Taylor's a dude's name, can't be.
Yeah, like that Lotus's crush from Twilight. Isn't his name Taylor?
Oh yeah. No, you're right. Wow, that flew past my head. I forgot there's a dude in Twilight called that. Such a long time ago since I watched that show. But anyways,
I've never watched it. I've heard rumors. So Paradise Resort has the EC squad in the mix, but there is a huge spread, as you can see, between the teams. One of the TU squads could be heading off towards CE, or CE heading off towards TU around Hartin, as we're just going to follow them. They're in a jalopy, making their move across 4x4 as they're sailing sort of, as we wait for the map to load. Looks like they were sailing on the blue landscape here. This is the one thing I'll say about this, the emulator. It really needs to be better. And this is the best emulator there is.
Oh, dude, these guys are getting sandwiched hard.
Yeah, they are. They're all inside one very small building. As the CE squad is making their way towards them. As we can see, or at least should be able to see as we get that the angles down here. CE just spraying out shots there, but it's from some quite some range. His little joint here managed to get some vision. He gets this bit of spray, but just to get to safety. Frana has been knocked as the rest of the TU squad are making their move towards CE. Fire is coming all the way across the valley. Valcross gets tagged in here. Little joint is the one doing all the damage, and as his teammates are causing a bit of distraction.
Oh, that is more than just a distraction, dude. These guys have literal eagle vision right now.
Yeah, as Little Boar is going.
Oh, he's going on his left.
He's going for the rush play, but oh my goodness, Jester comes out there. They get a knock, but it's a knock in return as this fight is continuing. There's been so many knocks in here.
One grenade would be so nice.
Yeah, one grenade could end it all. But Vilkas is
He's loading.
Here. That's
He loaded it up so nice. Load another one, bro.
Oh, Spartan has been knocked on the top of fire. Oh, my little joint. This should be it. You should be able to get the full team wipe running through here. As little joint takes out Frada, we should be able to see everybody else being eliminated as well. Well, when they find them.
If they find them. I don't think they know that that guy was in the room.
No, I don't think so either.
Joints.
Oh, that's... Oh, little joint got... He went inside, they went with the flush, and then he got knocked. Oh my goodness. This is hide and seek at its best.
They're throwing grenades all in the wrong spots. This is like one small building now. And it looks like they're out of zone, but...
They are. They're just like on the very edge of it. That there's a Molotov in the mix here. That's just slightly, just not enough damage. They're in this perfect spot. Like, the MP zone is ending right here. The puppy is playing. As Cross goes out there. He's trying to get something. Oh, gets a knock on Shibella. But he gets knocked in return. And both of them are crawling through the EMP zone. However, we still would see Wilkas making his move across. He gets the knockdown here. As there's going to be a battle. Wilkas, I think he got both of them there in the mix. He did. He got the flush, and he should be able to loot and revive his teammate. They're both low. It is stage 3. Wilkas just gonna throw out a medikit. Does he have enough time to get the revive going?
Oh yeah, he'll have enough time. It's 1 minute and 32 seconds. If they won't be able to get the car, but maybe they'll get something that's nearby. Not looking good for them though. But it's only stage 3, and his friend cancelled his revive. Wasting time here.
Yeah. The revive was almost done.
Almost done. His friend is trolling.
Yeah, well, he's gonna have to heal up his friend for cross. Otherwise, he's gonna get knocked again. Okay, he throws out a revive as we're just watching this to make it all. Oh, look at how deep they are into the MP zone. Oh my word. The same can be said for the SBC squad, like Bashas, Chili, and well, Biaskral. They're deep territory. Cola and Chuckies, they're making their move across. There's so many people like so deep outside the safety, the zone, the play zone.
I wonder what they're doing all the way there. That's just a very weird spot to be in.
Exactly. As the V3 squad, they're in the mix here. aimless in a firefight at this moment in time. Our master gets the knock onto Rebel Rose as we are watching, I think it's Blood Circus making their movement across the aimless. They've got a couple of kills here for the V3.
Hey, but all of them are like right there by Paradise Resorts.
Yeah. Chucky's has been knocked.
Have a big
The Molotov and final shots coming through from EC Execute as he took down Sakis as he was making his way across. Cola is on the other side of the mountain, though. I wonder if Execute knows that he's there. He's still scouting for people coming in from the EMP zone. Because we know it's stage 4, right? And this is the time where people are going to rush from the EMP zone. But Cola, for the most part, staying safe. They don't really know that he's there. He's just playing like a dance there at the edge of the EMP zone.
He's hiding with the team.
Yeah. So outside Cow, which should be where the EMP zone finally settles, but most of the teams are extremely far away from that. We're not far, but it's as far as could be because they're on the edge of
No,
the
they're all
safety.
gonna meet. I mean, like, look at this. All of them are going to the same spot in the same direction. They like grouped are right next to each other.
Yeah, though I'm just switching to Cola here. He's deep in the EMP zone and needs to find his way out. He's just looting for the last bits that he can for stage 4. But very, very soon things are going to start getting a bit hectic. I mean, it's not often we get 25 players that will be in a stage 5 small area like how. But the VM squad up against the wall right now. Clown is taking a lot of damage. The V3 squad is trying to get the angle in from the high ground, but there's a lot of teams converging here into the small space. As V3 go for the split here, they want to try to get into Blood Circus, who are in this building. Once more shots being fired, but I don't think anything major is going to happen. Though Major DeWitt has other ideas. He went for the revive for Clown, or on Clown. Oh, and EC squad, they're getting a couple of kills on the outside as they saw that the VM squad was locked down. And EC just wants to get somewhere close to where the action is. Pick up a couple more eliminations. They do have full 4 players left. Okay, no, 3. It's just Keeks who's been eliminated. Execute leading the charge, but Ocean's been knocked. Oh, we see Ocean being taken out here. The V3 squad got a good aim on them. The EMP zone should be able to finish it off, right? I don't know. I think he's going to be able to survive this. It's stage 4 EMP zone wipe.
Oh, Karma's just made it on time for that heal because this is stage 5 zone. Like, that would have like shredded his health if he didn't heal that on time.
Exactly. It's just as we got to see.
Yo, but 18 players in the stage 5 zone. This is actually really, and it's gonna shrink again in like the next 20 seconds. They just need to be careful. Oh, you look at that! Someone else just died.
Oh my goodness, Cams! You got knocked in the stage 5, Vic. That stage, it's a 5 AMP zone. I don't know whether he's not gonna be able to make this. Team number 1. But they're in the mix as well. They are going to try to get onto Execute, but the MP zone is forcing them to make their movement across. Oh, but unlucky, Vic, unlucky. Gets knocked, Ghost makes his way, he's executing everybody, but he gets knocked in return. The kills coming in, they get forced here. We switch it across to Berserker and Chaos. As they're making their way in towards Cow, they managed to get into position on the outskirts quite early. We've got the 2 VM squads in the mix. We're down to 4 teams, remaining the last 10 players as we head towards the final 16 seconds of stage 5.
No, but that VM has like such a great position. They were there since like the very beginning of the game.
Yeah, we can see it across this the map here like this. just waiting for everyone to move across. But Major Divot going for a play, but he's going to get a shot at. And so a lot of tag damage being taken. But Team 20, they've got Team 21 in a lot of danger. The knocks are coming in. Plus Team 3 is in the mix as well. It's only Snoopy left alive somehow to try to rescue his team. I don't think he's going to be able to because the MP zone is tightening in. He's going to try to snake towards him. The smoke is out. But a need a Molotov into that smoke would spell the end of Bloodsuckers. His teammates sense that and like, okay, let's just get out of the smoke just in case a Molotov or nade comes raining in, so we can be a little bit safe. He gets the revive onto Clown, and will he be able to get the revive onto... Oh, but he spots out Berserker, and Chaos throws a couple of shots, gets them to get their heads down. He should be able to revive Major Debit as well, so that we will see them revive themselves back up now. We're down to the final 8 players, 3 teams remaining. Team 20, Team 21, Team 3, all in the mix.
Final 8.
Oh, but Snoopy makes his move across it, taking a lot of damage here, but I think he's going to be surrounded. This tree doesn't seem large enough to cover him. His car's on fire. There's the nade. There's the knock. Will we see the flush coming through? Shots being fired from Chucky Rush through the building. As Chaos. Oh my goodness. This should be the wipe. Should be the flush. And that's Snoopy taken down after he did such an excellent job keeping his teammates alive and around. As a Clown using the car for cover for the most part, but that car is smoking up.
That car's gonna explode.
Yeah. Oh, but before he does that, he gets a bit of tag damage. However, Team 20 are in a very, very good position to clutch this game out. He's taking chances with that car.
This car actually one-shots you. If you in the car or near it and it blows up, you're gonna die immediately.
Oh, bonus getting tagged there by Major Device. He's been knocked out as the return fire comes in.
What a shot!
Oh, beautiful shot here. Beautiful. We're down to 7.
He needs to make it into the zone as fast as he can, though. The zone is closing in right now.
Yeah. It's like just under 30 seconds to go. Chaos in the mix here. He wants to... Does he know that there's somebody in the building above him? Oh!
Chaos?
Has to reposition. Major Devitt. He's in a 2v1 situation. He senses that there's going to be a bit of danger. Tries to reposition. He's waiting for Viper and Vetter to come around the wall. Throwing out some bullets. Can he get the tag in? Oh, the vehicle's there just slightly in the way of his aim. But he knows he can win this firefight. Oh, he goes with a peekaboo around there. The episode is going to force everybody to move. Can he get it? He does.
What a shot!
Oh my
What a
goodness.
shot.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my days, dude.
The
He
headshot.
am clutching that hard. 1v1 right now. But he's going to be full health. Oh, he knows exactly where Chaos is. So he's just going to play it cool. He knows. He definitely knows. He just saw his head move.
Yeah. Through the top window. He's gonna wait. Who's gonna make the move first? That's the question.
Oh, so he's waiting for him to go out of the zone. The zone is going to close in. He's waiting for him to jump out the window. He wants to just stay still as much as possible. He knows where Chaos is. Chaos doesn't know where Major Devitt is, but it's like looking like a clean game for, Team 21 right now.
Possible. Very possible. This is a game of patience. The MP zone will force them towards the same spot where we're at right now. By the vehicle. Major Devitt has to make the moves. I think, yeah, Chaos does force him out here. Now it's going to be a big old firefight. The MP zone once more going to force play and movement across.
Oh, what a nice jump. Okay, but Chaos now knows exactly where Major Devitt is.
Oh, Major Devitt!
Oh, what a shot.
Beautiful play there at the end. He clutched it out for his team.
But you saw that UMP did such a crazy bust on that poor man.
Look at that. VM as a three-man squad won the game.
Yeah, and they only started dying like at the very end.
Yeah,
That is
exactly.
boss.
Exactly. So it's Blood Circus, the VM squad, Snoopy Clown, Major Divot with 11 eliminations. We have Blue Zone Berserker Chili Chaos finishing second with 5 eliminations. We have Viper Bonus Tuklosh and Viper with 8 eliminations in third position. Fourth position goes to Chili Cola, Bossas, and Sokis with 7 eliminations. Fifth position goes to Execute, Ocean Calms, and Keeks with 10 eliminations. Fifth position is Rage Ghost, GK501, and Unlucky with 4 eliminations. Sixth position goes to the V3 squad, Respectful Tire Master, Aimless with 6 eliminations. Eighth position goes to Athena, Bunny Early Tunes with 1 elimination. Ninth position, Frana, Valkras, Jester, and Voka with 7 eliminations. The TU squad finishing 10th. It's Big Sim, Strippy, Yeti, and Rebel Rose with 2 eliminations. 11th position is Seppi, MC Master, Pierce Kral with no eliminations. 12th place, Spartan Little Joint, Zella, and Letaboro with 2 eliminations. 13th place goes to Martian 007 exclusive Billions Carlito, and 1 elimination to them. That is MDR Street, Dravi, Here to Kill, and Melandri with 4 eliminations in 14th position. Our 15th position goes to the LJ squad, Brutally Joshua, TM Demkos with 4 eliminations. 16th position is the C9 squad, Hush Halo, I Melomos. That's what I'm saying. Trella with 6 eliminations. CE, Nesquik, Butt Mackie, Mortal, and Venom with no eliminations in 17th. 18th position with B5 Cent 1000, Jaws, Dragon 5000, and TJ Rex with 1 elimination. 19th position, Yoda, Hawk, Kate, Nicey with 3 eliminations in 19th. 20th position goes to Xavier and Nario with 1 elimination. 20th position, Chupapi, Ash, Javi, and Ashmira with 2 eliminations. 21 position, Pixie and Brakpan, no eliminations. 23rd position, C9, Kingpin, Maniac, Jelly, Chris with no eliminations. And 24th position, the Lost Cup squad, Bob, Nerd, and Korodo with no eliminations. And so those are the positions for the match. We have the stars of the match being Easy Execute with the going all out 7 eliminations, Volker ZA with 4 rescues and an assist. That's a lot of rescues in a match. And the finisher, as we got to see, really clutching it out, Major Devet with 5 eliminations and taking home the winner chicken dinner for his team. With that being said, that was a wonderful evening. Some exciting play all the way through. And we got to see Sandhawk kids.
Yeah, got to see Sandhawk. It's been a while since I streamed for Sandhawk, actually.
Yeah, it has. Though in Soulless Bunnyz, they do